Daniel Ventura here, and in this video, I'm going to be talking about having a back pocket question readily available at all times, right? And you might be thinking, like, what do you mean back pocket question? Well, let's say you're at a party or an event, and let's say you're having a conversation with somebody, and maybe you've just met that person, or maybe you might know of them, and you just started having a conversation, and it just starts getting awkward, or there might be some silence, or whatever you was talking about, there's nothing else to say about it, right? And let's say the silence might be like 10 seconds. However, it might feel like it's been a couple of minutes, so it can get kind of awkward, right? So having a back pocket question available will help you in situations like that, right? Now the questions that you want to definitely avoid having is anything to do with politics, religion, anything that can be sensitive, right? So just have some kind of questions that might be readily available. Might be even about the event, right? Like, how did you hear about the event? Or you know um, what made you decide to come to the event? Just come up with some kind of questions that you can use. Then that way, when situations like that arise, you're readily, available, or it's going to be readily available for you to just pull out at any time, right? And let's say there's still some awkwardness. Maybe it's time to bring in an additional person. I do that quite a bit. Like, if it gets kind of awkward sometimes, you know for me, I'll go get somebody, like, hey, come and join us in this conversation, and I'll be like, hey, we are just talking about this, right? So kind of get somebody involved. And again, if it gets really really awkward, then maybe it's time to excuse yourself and maybe get a refill. uh, but yeah, just have a back pocket question readily available. It does come in handy. For myself, I had to learn how to use it, because there are times where, I felt like, wow, I don't know what else to say already. It's getting kind of awkward. There's nobody else, right? Or, and sometimes, it just all works out, right? Sometimes you can just insert that question in there and kind of still get that conversation flowing and going, right? So anyways, I hope you got value out of that tip. Go ahead and have your back pocket question ready. All right, and I'll see you on the next video.